Hello folks, CLG here. Today I'm doing a short video on the ham radio station at Cretin-Derham Hall. This is W0CDH station in the school, and there's a really nice article written about the station. And Brother Robert Walsh, I'm not going to read it all, but it's basically well, it's just a good story about him and his start in amateur radio, and it talks about the St. Paul Amateur Radio Group, which I am not a member of. Maybe I should be, but this is the stuff about radio that I think is cool. You know, buying equipment and all the advertising for equipment, yeah, that's always going to be there. But stories like this are what I think is the good part of it, teaching people about this hobby and kind of directing the youth of today. This is 2022, so whatever, as of 2022, that there's more to the world than what they know about, you know. So Cretin-Derham Hall is pretty actually famous for athletics, I believe. I used to hear stuff about Cretin-Derham Hall in athletics all the time when I was a kid. I can't remember if it's, let's see what it says right here. Maybe it's basketball, yeah. Yeah. It was basketball. There was always, it could have been hockey too, I don't know. But it was a lot of sports going on with this particular school. It's a good school. It's been around for a long time in St. Paul. And me being Catholic, this kind of stuff appeals to me. I know I'm always saying a lot of stuff and acting silly on my videos, but just think that whenever there's something involving ham radio and trying to, you know, show especially young people, maybe even just adults as well, that, you know, here's another thing you can think about doing to get yourself out of, you know, being stuck or depressed or whatever. This is a fine hobby. Yeah, it's expensive, but, you know, with all the ham radio clubs out there involved in this, and I don't know anything about that, so I shouldn't say much. I don't belong to one. I think maybe that would be, it's something I think about doing, but I just, you know, I'm not a big person on the politics of joining an organization. I don't know if that's just really a stupid way to think, but anyway. So yeah, Cretin-Derham Hall, W0CDH. I'll be, I don't know, if there's some kind of on-air event, it'd be cool to kind of listen to what they do on the air. 73, and have a good day from your pal, CLG.